Welcome to 2022 HCW on Wednesdays, everyone. And welcome officially to the road to WrestleFest weekend, which we know Night 2 will be main evented by Poison Ivy, and Night 3 will be main evented by Loki. Night 1, we do not know who will be main evented by, but we do know who the champions, we should say, are. And that is AOP, Michael Myers, and Jason X. And here is Dark Side. Tonight, the former champion Caretaker will invoke his rematch clause against Brock Lesnar for the world title. I cannot believe we get to have that match on normal HCW programming. Reminder, next week though, every match is a cage match. It's locked down. I cannot wait for that event. That event is going to be crazy. All part of the road to WrestleFest, a 3-day event. One night featuring the World Tag Team Championship, one night featuring the Women's World Championship, one night featuring the World Championship. Some really cool matchups will be added to each event. It's kind of going to reminisce the old school style. And here comes Darth Vader. The return of Darth Vader, man. You know, Dark Side is impressive. Darth Vader returning. Look at him. He looks to be in great shape. He said he wants to only return to become World Heavyweight Champion. That is why he convinced himself to come back to HCW. Unbelievable. Dark Side versus Vader. What a way to start off our regular weekly programming for 2022. I am so excited to be able to announce the first ever HCW. If you did not see the post that went live on our social media, the HCW Hall of Fame is going to be a thing. And the HCW Hall of Fame will be part of our updated website. And that whole podcast episode will take place before, as part of the WrestleFest preview. Be looking for those announcements as to who is in the first ever HCW Hall of Fame shortly. Vader. Kick to the back of Dark Side. Cover. One. Only a one count. Dark Side with a shot. Takes Vader. Taking him down. Dark Side Gonna try to ruin the homecoming of Vader here. Picks him up and is ramming his face into the mat. Shot to the face, kick to the belly. Dark side picking Vader up. Power bombing him down. Just made it look really easy. Dragging Darth Vader into the ring. Cover. 1, 2. And Vader kicked out at 2.5. Darkseid cannot believe it. Yagagachi says yes. Picking Vader up, and now a shoulder tackle by Darth Vader. Vader. Darkseid right there. Cover. 1, 2. And Darkseid just kicked out of the Sith power, and now the Force choke about to come out. Force choke by Vader. New looking Vader. Same level of destruction. 2, 3. Darth Vader is back and is victorious. Wow. He tried to hit that power of the Sith face crusher twice. He got it the second time, which led to the Force choke. Darkseid hits a really impactful power bomb right there. But it wasn't enough. There's the face crusher. That was not enough. But the power, the Force choke was enough. Vader is back. He says he's back to win the world title. Will he? We will see. Pretty wild start, I will say that. And here comes Harley Quinn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from wherever she wants,
Harley Quinn, like we talked about at the Royal Rumble, she says, it's WrestleFest season. If I want to be on that card, I need to make an impact. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn made said impact by winning the Royal Rumble. And here is Sylvia. Sylvia, who watched her fellow variant win the Royal Rumble this Sunday. Really, I think, surprised a lot of people. Sylvie was part of the Women's Rumble, but did not win it, but wants to put herself in the title picture by winning some matches, and she goes behind on Harley Quinn. Quinn, we talked about at the Royal Rumble, just kind of like Trish on the Legend side. Now the two rosters are one roster, but on either way, they always seem like they are around the title picture, but they never win a title. Trish, that's stopped when Trish won the tag title of Lita, but Trish has still never won a singles title. Harley Quinn she's always, it seems like she's always competing for a title shot or involved in a multiple person title match, but she's never been awarded a one-on-one title opportunity. I would be curious to see what she does in that situation. Sylvia off the top rope and a running Hurricanrana on Harley Quinn. Sylvie rams Harley Quinn's knee into the mat. Kick to the back by Sylvie, ramming Harley Quinn's head into the mat by Sylvie. A huge kick to the face by Sylvie. Leg drop by Sylvie. Cover. 1, 2. Harley Quinn kicks out. Knee to the spine, now wrap around lock there by Sylvie on Harley Quinn. This whole scene just seems... I never thought it would be so one-sided. Harley Quinn just broke out there. Now a kick. Knees to the gut. Flip over knees. Harley Quinn starting to gain some momentum. 2 count. Harley Quinn thought she had it. Waiting for Sylvie to get to her feet. And Sylvie blocked it. And this looks nasty. It's like breaking Harley Quinn's back. And Harley Quinn powers out of it. Kick to the gut up by Harley Quinn, DDT. 1, 2. Harley Quinn driving the knees of Sylvie down. Sylvie in trouble. No, Sylvie now counters arm drag on Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Clothesline on Sylvie. This one is starting to just go blow for blow. Sylvie on the outside. Harley waiting for her to get up. Oh. This is awesome chants from the HCW universe, and they are not wrong. Sylvie back in, the match continues. Hurricanrana by Sylvie. Harley Quinn getting at her feet. Out of instinct alone, maybe. She's out on her feet. Sylvie, multiple clotheslines, nip kick. Harley stays down. Sylvie picking Harley Quinn up. Running foot right to the face. 1, 2, over. Sylvie is victorious. What a matchup we just witnessed. This is how it began. Sylvie with this, cocky pin had dictated the match, but after that right there by Harley Quinn, it was very much blow for blow, move for move. Right there, I thought Harley Quinn was gonna steal this thing. Sylvia. An impressive way to start the year. Everything's coming up variant right now. Loki winning, and wait a minute. Oh my God, Usher just found out. Usher is now just going after Aquaman, and here we go. Aquaman apparently attacked Usher, and oh my God, Gorilla pressing Usher now. He apparently attacked, mugged Usher at the Royal Rumble. Aquaman and Usher are just beating the hell out of each other. Aquaman, oh my God, attacked Usher at the Royal Rumble, stole his Royal Rumble spot. In the end, Aquaman didn't win it. Loki did. Either way, Usher is upset. And these two, no one is stopping these two from beating the hell out of one another. Aquaman, kind of got bombarded with now. With how Brock Lesnar added himself, the now former Mr. Money in the Bank, now World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar. But then would go on and do the exact same thing, presumably to Usher, not to win the Royal Rumble either. The Usher. Jesus. And we are back. And it is main event time. Here comes the now former HCW champion. We just saw both an HHN icon and the third component to what was the world title match on Sunday in a fight backstage. That honestly neither person really got the better of the other. Caretaker, though, is looking to become a two-time world champion. Also a former TV champion, the Caretaker. Of course, the Usher and Director, former world champions, tag team champions. Jack the Clown, former world champion. The HHN icons are stacked. And if the the Caretaker wins tonight, beats Brock Lesnar, and there he is. Brock Lesnar is here. No music cue. I apologize. Not really sure what's going on there. But Brock Lesnar Sunday cashed in the Money in the Bank to make the main event a triple threat match. So take note of that. He did that versus come in and cash in after, whoever won between Aquaman and Caretaker. He won it in a triple threat match. He pinned the Caretaker after an F5. Three days later, they go one-on-one for the first time. There is the World Championship. And a huge running kick by the Caretaker to start things off. Caretaker hammering Brock Lesnar into the apron. Fireman's takedown on the outside by Brock. Kick by Brock. Brock dropping the Caretaker into the apron. Caretaker, huge DDT. Cover. Huge shot in the face. And Brock Lesnar is German suplexing the Caretaker like it's nothing. 1, 2. My God. I mean, this is a pay-per-view match. Brock Lesnar sizing up the Caretaker. F5 forthcoming, delivered. Cover by the champion. 1, 2, and Caretaker kicked out. Are you kidding me? The Caretaker kicks out of the F5. Jawbreaker by Caretaker. Blockbuster by Caretaker. Caretaker. Brock Lesnar looks out on his feet, looks dazed. Caretaker. Body collection. Two. No. Brock sweeping the legs of Caretaker. Headbutt by Caretaker. And a big time throw. Lesnar Down. Caretaker belly to back suplex on the outside. What is the count out? I don't even know if there is one right now. Another belly to back. God, Caretaker, just straight right hook on Brock Lesnar. And his body slammed him straight to hell. But now look at Brock. After all of that, Brock Lesnar fighting, but the Caretaker, no, Brock countering right back. Forearm. And now Caretaker shots. As they are really going back and forth here on the outside. Caretaker now, though. Kick to the face of Brock Lesnar. Shots, right hook. Power slamming him down. Brock fireman's carry again. He loves that fireman carry. Shot, but counter shot. Brock counter punches again. Forearm to the face. Punch by Caretaker. Punch by Caretaker. Forearm or back elbows by Brock. Brock. Caretaker countering. Shot by Caretaker. Kick by Caretaker. Brock down. Face down. The referee is just not counting out. Is there no... Are we no DQ? Did I miss that? He just slams Brock Lesnar into the steel stairs. I mean, there's been no real weapon play at all, but no count out here taking place at all. Caretaker is raking at the arm of Brock Lesnar and is going old school. Cover. 2, 3, and the Caretaker has regained the World Championship. Unbelievably. Wow. I mean, Brock Lesnar has had the title for 3 days upon cashing in Money in the Bank. And now, I mean, he threw everything at Caretaker. The F5 was landed. Caretaker kicking out, you see right there. The body collection is delivered.